Most people think of aging as a process of decline. As the years go by, the body grows weaker, responsibilities increase, and the pressures of life take their toll. Wrinkles form, energy fades, and many people feel as though they are losing more than they are gaining. But Sigma males seem to defy this pattern. Instead of appearing worn down by age, they often look freer, sharper, and more youthful the older they get. This does not mean that Sigma males stop time or escape the physical reality of aging. Like everyone else, they experience change. But what sets them apart is the way they live, think, and respond to life's challenges. Their choices reduce unnecessary stress, keep their minds active, and maintain their energy. Instead of aging with bitterness or exhaustion, Sigma males grow into themselves more fully as time passes. Part of this comes from the fact that Sigma males do not live by society's standards. Many people measure success by comparison, competing for status, possessions, or approval. This constant race creates stress, envy, and exhaustion. Sigma males avoid this race altogether. They live by their own values, which gives them peace of mind and freedom from unnecessary burdens. Another part of their youthful energy comes from how they handle solitude. Instead of fearing being alone, Sigma males embrace it as a time to recharge, reflect, and reset. This gives them clarity and keeps their mental health strong, even when others are overwhelmed by the demands of social life. Sigma males also continue to grow while others stop. Many people settle into habits as they age, repeating the same routines until life feels dull. Sigma males keep learning, adapting, and evolving. This openness to growth keeps them fresh and engaged with life, no matter their age. In this video, we will explore 6 reasons why Sigma males seem to grow younger with age. These reasons highlight how their lifestyle choices and mindset allow them to age differently than most people. Far from being drained by time, Sigma males appear to use age as a tool to become lighter, freer, and even stronger. Reason number 1, they refuse to live under social pressure. One of the main reasons Sigma males grow younger with age is because they refuse to live under the weight of social pressure. From an early age, most people are taught to follow certain paths: get a degree, find a career, buy a house, marry, raise children, and continue climbing the ladder of success. While there is nothing wrong with these choices, many people pursue them not because they truly want to, but because they feel they must. The pressure to keep up creates stress, which wears heavily on the mind and body over time. Sigma males reject this kind of pressure. They are not interested in proving themselves to society or following rules that don't align with their personal values. Instead, they choose a life that reflects who they are. By doing this, they avoid many of the frustrations that cause people to age faster. They do not feel the need to constantly compete or compare, which spares them from unnecessary anxiety. This independence has a visible effect. Stress is one of the greatest factors in premature aging. It affects sleep, weakens the immune system, and drains energy. Sigma males, by refusing to carry the weight of expectations, experience far less of this stress. They may not follow the traditional timeline, but they move through life with a sense of peace that makes them appear more youthful. As they grow older, this resistance to pressure becomes even more valuable. While others may look back with regret, feeling trapped by choices made to please others, Sigma males age with confidence in their path. This lack of regret keeps their spirit lighter, and it shows in their faces, their energy, and their outlook on life. By living on their own terms, Sigma males demonstrate that freedom is one of the best tools against the wear and tear of age. Their refusal to bend to social pressure keeps them youthful, both inside and out. Reason number 2. They prioritize solitude and mental clarity. Another reason Sigma males seem to grow younger with age is their use of solitude to maintain mental clarity. While many people associate being alone with loneliness or boredom, Sigma males see solitude as an opportunity to recharge and strengthen their minds. Spending time alone allows them to step back from the noise of the world. They can think clearly without being influenced by the constant opinions, demands and distractions that drain others. This habit keeps their stress levels low and their decision-making sharp. Over time, this clarity translates into better choices for health, work and relationships, all of which contribute to a youthful energy. Solitude also gives Sigma males space to process emotions in a healthy way. Instead of bottling up stress until it damages them, they use quiet time to reflect and release tension. This prevents the build-up of bitterness or frustration that often weighs heavily on people as they age. Their relationship with solitude also keeps them creative. Free from constant distractions, they use their alone time to learn new skills, develop new ideas, or simply enjoy hobbies that refresh their minds. This lifelong creativity prevents stagnation and keeps them feeling alive and engaged with life, no matter their age. Most importantly, solitude gives them resilience. Because they are comfortable being alone, they don't depend on others for their sense of identity or happiness. This independence means they are less likely to feel lost or broken when circumstances change, such as children growing up, careers shifting, or relationships ending. They can adjust with grace instead of falling into despair. All of this adds up to a life that feels lighter, freer, and more youthful. By prioritizing solitude, Sigma males maintain mental clarity that keeps them strong as they age, while others may feel drained by the chaos of constant social involvement. Reason number 3, they focus on growth over conformity. As many people grow older, they tend to settle into routines. They find comfort in what is familiar and stop pushing themselves to learn or improve. While this can create stability, it often leads to stagnation. Life begins to feel repetitive, and this lack of growth can make people feel older than they actually are. Sigma males avoid this trap by choosing growth over conformity at every stage of life. Sigma males are lifelong learners. They don't see age as a reason to stop exploring or developing new skills. Whether it's picking up a new subject, testing a new idea, or challenging themselves in a new way, they continue to seek knowledge and improvement. This constant learning keeps their minds sharp, active, and engaged, which creates the impression of youthfulness. Focusing on growth also prevents them from falling into the trap of conformity. Many people do what others do simply because it's expected. They stay in jobs they dislike, continue relationships that drain them, or follow traditions that no longer bring meaning. Sigma males resist this. Instead of conforming, they ask themselves what will truly help them grow, even if it goes against what society expects. This refusal to conform keeps their lives fresh and dynamic. While others might grow older and feel stuck in predictable patterns, Sigma males continue to reinvent themselves. They are not afraid to start new paths, explore new opportunities, or even let go of old identities when they no longer fit. This flexibility and openness to change are powerful tools in staying youthful at heart. Growth also gives Sigma males a sense of purpose. Each new challenge brings energy and excitement, keeping them motivated. This forward momentum prevents the weariness that often comes from repeating the same patterns for decades. Instead of looking back with regret, they look forward with curiosity. By focusing on growth rather than conformity, Sigma males show that age is not about slowing down. It is about using experience to fuel new directions. Their willingness to keep evolving ensures that they grow younger in spirit, even as the years pass. Reason number 4. They avoid toxic relationships and environments. Another reason Sigma males grow younger with age is their commitment to protecting their peace. Many people remain in toxic relationships or environments because they fear change, crave approval, or don't want to be alone. Over time, this exposure to negativity takes a heavy toll on the mind and body, accelerating the effects of aging. Sigma males refuse to allow this. Because they are independent and comfortable with solitude, they are not afraid to walk away from situations that harm their well-being. If a relationship is draining or an environment is unhealthy, they step back without hesitation. This choice spares them from years of unnecessary stress, conflict, and resentment. Toxic environments often involve constant criticism, manipulation, or competition. Living under such conditions can weaken confidence, increase anxiety, and create physical health problems linked to stress. Sigma males, by cutting off these influences early, protect themselves from this damage. As a result, they maintain higher energy levels and a lighter outlook as they age. Avoiding toxic relationships also allows Sigma males to form stronger, healthier connections. By setting boundaries and choosing wisely, they surround themselves only with people who respect and support them. These positive relationships add joy and stability to their lives, which contributes to their youthful spirit. Even in professional settings, Sigma males are careful. They may choose less traditional career paths if it means avoiding environments that would suffocate their independence or drain their energy. By prioritizing peace of mind over status, they preserve their mental and emotional well-being. This approach also gives them resilience. When hardships come, they have the strength and clarity to face them because their energy is not being wasted on toxic influences. Their ability to maintain inner peace despite external challenges keeps them looking and feeling younger than those weighed down by unhealthy connections. By refusing to stay in harmful situations, Sigma males preserve their vitality. This choice is not always easy, but it is one of the key reasons they age with grace, while others feel broken by the weight of toxic relationships. Reason number 5, they value purpose more than status. One of the greatest sources of aging comes from the endless pursuit of status. Many people spend their lives chasing recognition, wealth, or social approval, believing these things will bring fulfillment. But the pressure of this chase often leaves them exhausted, stressed, and empty, making them look and feel older. Sigma males take a different path. They focus on purpose rather than status. For a Sigma male, life is not about climbing the social ladder or proving themselves through external achievements. Instead, they look for meaning in what they do. Whether it's through their work, their passions, or their personal values, they measure success by alignment with purpose, not by how others rank them. This mindset creates freedom. Without the constant burden of comparison, Sigma males avoid the stress that comes with competing for approval. They do not feel the need to show off, impress others, or prove their worth through material things. Instead, they invest their energy into pursuits that matter to them personally. Living with purpose also keeps them enthusiastic. While chasing status can leave people drained, working toward a meaningful goal fills Sigma males with energy. They wake up with a sense of direction, which keeps their minds active and their spirits engaged. This vitality shows in their attitudes, making them appear younger and more alive. Purpose also gives them resilience during challenges. When setbacks come, those who chase status may crumble because their identity is tied to external success. Sigma males, grounded in purpose, can endure hardship because their sense of meaning remains intact. This stability keeps them emotionally youthful even when life tests them. By valuing purpose over status, Sigma males create a life that nourishes rather than drains them. Their focus on what truly matters allows them to carry a lightness that shows in their energy, their attitude, and their outlook as they age. Reason number 6. They align with nature's rhythm instead of fighting it. Many people age faster because they resist the natural flow of life. They cling to the past, fight against change, or chase impossible ideals of youth. This constant struggle drains their energy and creates frustration that makes them appear older. Sigma males, however, approach life differently. Instead of fighting against nature, they align with it, and this acceptance keeps them feeling youthful. Sigma males understand that everything has a rhythm. There are seasons of growth, seasons of rest, and seasons of transformation. Instead of fearing these shifts, they embrace them. This acceptance reduces the stress that comes from trying to control what cannot be controlled. By flowing with life instead of battling against it, they preserve their mental and emotional health. This mindset also shapes how they care for their bodies. While others may push themselves beyond their limits to compete or keep up appearances, Sigma males take a more balanced approach. They listen to what their bodies need, whether that means rest, movement, or healthier choices. Over time, this self-awareness helps them maintain their vitality. Aligning with nature's rhythm also means they value simplicity. They do not overload themselves with commitments, possessions, or obligations that drain them. By living simply, they free themselves from unnecessary burdens, which gives them more space to enjoy life fully. This lighter way of living creates an inner peace that radiates outward, making them appear younger. Spiritual traditions often teach that those who live in harmony with nature find greater peace and balance. Sigma males embody this principle. By moving with life rather than against it, they preserve their energy, reduce stress, and maintain a youthful outlook that grows stronger with age. Instead of trying to fight time, they use time as an ally. They grow wiser, calmer, and more centered, which gives them a vitality that outshines the superficial signs of aging. The idea that Sigma males grow younger with age may sound like a paradox, but it makes sense once we understand how they live. While most people feel crushed under the weight of stress, expectations, and unhealthy routines, Sigma males avoid these traps. Their independence, clarity, and purpose create a life that feels lighter instead of heavier as the years pass. They refuse to live under social pressure, which protects them from the stress and regret that often make people age faster. They prioritize solitude and mental clarity, giving their minds the chance to rest and reset. They focus on growth instead of conformity, keeping their lives fresh and dynamic. They avoid toxic relationships and environments, which protects their peace and preserves their energy. They value purpose over status, ensuring that they live with enthusiasm instead of exhaustion. Finally, they align with nature's rhythm, finding harmony where others fight against change. Together, these 6 reasons explain why Sigma males often appear more youthful, energetic, and vibrant as they grow older. Their choices protect them from the common traps of aging, not by avoiding time, but by living in a way that makes time work for them instead of against them. The lesson here is not limited to Sigma males. Anyone can apply these principles. By living with purpose, protecting peace, embracing solitude, and aligning with life's natural rhythm, it's possible to experience the same freedom and lightness that makes Sigma males grow younger with age. Instead of fearing the passing years, they use those years to refine themselves. Each season of life becomes a chance to shed unnecessary burdens and grow closer to who they truly are. And in that process, they discover that aging doesn't have to mean decline. It can mean becoming more alive than ever.